Yeah, it's me again. Just questions. When I went to the Jugendamt, the youth office, I was asking about Hannelore. She was my sister, or something like that in that family. And when I was about 8, or I don't know, around this age, my foster mother told me, think about it, I was just 8 years old or younger, told me that she killed herself because somebody was threatening her because when she was younger she had an abortion. How can you tell this a little child? I didn't even know what an abortion was or something like this, yeah? And all I remember was that she had a little son. His name was Olaf. And she had a husband. Her name was Helmut. And he was working for the police. When I was at the Jugendamt, I was telling them this, and I wanted to know, so what happened to her? Where was she buried and stuff like this? And then they told me they have nothing what says that she killed herself or that she is dead. Then I told them, well, if she is not dead, then there must be a chance to find her out, because in Germany you have to be registered for everything. You have to register everything, where you live and everything. If you don't have no address, you don't get no job. So you always can find somebody in Germany, especially her full name and her birth date are in the files, because she was in the same foster home as I was. So either she really killed herself, or maybe she didn't kill herself and they didn't want me to see her anymore because her husband was working for the police. There are some questions I have to find out what it's about. And what did I want to say? Then another thing, one of the other foster childs I met when I was about 25, 26, 27, something like this. I was meeting her and she told me that she was married before, then her husband got killed by an accident when he was working somewhere. I don't know. And then she told me that Cosima killed herself. And they don't know really if she got killed or that she killed herself. And I think she told me she shot herself in the head. I want to find about that, what happened to her. If that was the truth or if that was just a story or whatever. I mean, these are questions I have to find out. Because this foster family, the Binance, this was very evil people. They molested us, they beat us up and everything. I mean, this was hell. And nobody wants to do anything. Everybody wants to cover up. The Jugendamt want to probably cover up because they don't want to show their mistakes. I mean, nobody from them is working anymore who was in charge at this time. So, I mean, you can do nothing to these people. At least they can admit they made mistakes, only because these people say we are very religious, we are going to church, and he had some position in the church and something like this. I mean, with the Catholic Church it's the same thing. I mean, the priests, they molest child and nothing happened to them. Nobody does anything really. The child molesters or the women rapists, they go to, maybe if we are lucky, they go to jail for a couple of years, but they come out again. I mean, how can you let a child molester out again, out of jail? I mean, you can't heal them for being pedophile. Yeah, you can't heal them. It's like you can't heal a homosexual from being homosexual. You can make a heterosexual into a homosexual, yeah? And it's the same thing with the pedophile people. That is their sexuality and they will never change it. They have to be out of the society. They have to be in jail or somewhere, put them on some island where they can't get away or something like this. But they can live in the society. But nobody does anything really against it. These people maybe go to jail, but they come out again and do the same thing again. I mean, where is justice? And then they talk about we want to protect our children, stuff like this. Nobody really protects the children. Everybody is just trying to protect themselves. And I'm fighting against it, no matter how much it takes. Just think about it. I mean, there are a lot of people out, it happened to them. So think about it, what happened to you? You want to leave it like this? You want to give all these people the chance to keep doing it and doing it again, do it to some other people, to other children again, and they do it again to the next generation? I mean, this shit needs to stop. And if we don't stop it today, who will stop it?